Hello, dear friends. A viewer from Belgium wrote me a comment and it hit the nail, really. He said he appreciates that I'm using many words to unfold my message to you about what the Yidaki, Magu, Mandapul, Didgeridoo may be to you as a modern person, Western world person. He said many words are nice, but if you really want to nail it, you have to use fewer words. So that's what I want to do now, to make my message clear and shorter and compact. Yeah. A didgeridoo is what you make of it. It can be everything or nothing to you. To me, it's a symbol of very high value things in life. Ideals, goals, possibilities. I stated in previous videos, it's good for your body. It strengthens all the breathing mechanisms in your body. It makes you aware of the power of breathing. It's also more, it's a symbol of truth. I said it before a bit. You cannot fake it. If you play a sound or a short rhythm, everybody who knows immediately knows where you stand, what you have done with your practicing, what you have understood about traditional playing in this case, but also about life and as a person, where you stand, what you are, what your music expresses about yourself and your values also. So there's no cheating, no lying, it's just there, the truth, naked, pure, and it shows in the first seconds, really. I find that interesting. There's more. If you see it just like a wooden pipe, maybe it is to you and it will never be more, but let's say the drone for the Aborigines. There's a strong connection in many aspects to me, what the Aborigines feel, how the Yidaki fits into their life and their view of the world and our view of the world. So the Aborigines very strongly consider the drone not only as a big sound wave, more or less nice to hear, but many layers, and every layer of frequencies has its meaning. So the sub-bass is the grounding. They play it to the earth, for Mother Earth. This is an undisturbed sound layer, frequency layer. No pumping, no nervous movements, rock solid sub-bass. The upper bass frequencies, pumping, rhythm, like your heartbeat, like life. Wind coming and going, waves coming, going, birds, clouds. So there is a strong connection and bonding with nature, as this instrument bonds you with nature. Most of my students play, unfortunately, in rooms, and they don't feel the same. They do not get what it can give them to play in nature, to build up that circle. So the middle frequencies are the character, the voice of the Yidaki, your voice, and who you are, what you make what a statement you make, and the middle frequencies are not reserved for that, but this is a strong character. Some Yidakis don't have so much bass and don't have so many overtones, but then they are settled in the middle frequencies. Very interesting frequency band. The upper frequencies are like youthly energy, full of life, joy. The high voice calls, always movement there, like in the pedestrian area in your city. The overtones is where Mimi is, the spirit that stands in this case for life force. If you play without overtones for the Aborigines, this is nothing. You play nothing. Spiritless, lifeless. And if you listen closely, you instantly recognize they are right. Without overtones, it's dull and, lifeless. The toot sounds are like calls from the other world, voices from the other world, reminding you there's another being, a way of being in the other world. We all go there one day, and it's also joyful. It's full of life, another life. So you see, every layer is bonded with a whole world of expression of it stands for this, and so traditional playing and the whole vibe of it, the whole what your Yidaki is to you and can give you, is very much into the drone and how you play the drone, the rhythms. Strong bond. Your self-esteem is growing every year beyond belief if you play properly and learn the right things and value it, what you learn. So self-esteem, rightly so, not for showing off, but a deep, strong feeling who you are, what you became, what you wanted to be. This is something very related to the Yidaki on Mago playing. Cockatoo Man was his nickname. I think his real name was Bill Nighy or something. I don't really know. An elder. And he said to a white Australian man, those interesting words: I gotta tell you, Yidaki has a special magic. If it talks, you gotta listen. I think that's so true. I mean, maybe you don't like what you hear, but you have to listen. You cannot do something else and wonder with your mind. If a Yidaki talks, there's no choice. You gotta listen. And it has to say important things. The love and the valuing of simplicity. I mean, what is more simple than a wooden tube? But it's so much more than that. That's simplicity as a celebration of simple things. The small things. You may have lost that as a modern person to just enjoy the laughter of your daughter. A small animal, a cloud formation, something you may never be aware, but it comes. If you play Yidaki, that comes back to you. It's centering you. It's like meditation. If you play Yidaki, it's losing yourself, going open to things of higher nature. I could talk for hours again, but it should be shorter. Yeah, I think I said more or less everything I wanted to say as a message in those last 1-2 videos. Jalu said interesting things. His words: if you play the Yidaki, it's a clean thing. It's like washing yourself. Bad energy gone. Those are his words. So true. Yeah. Enough for this video. Thanks for listening, and you see my t-shirts that I want to make or let make. Yidaki power. This is something. So if it comes out, wear it proudly and spread the message. Do the good things and avoid the bad things. Strengthening the nice, good, harmonic things in life. Thanks for listening. Bye.